Hello everybody, welcome back to the Oakland Raiders franchise, and today we're going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are having a down year, to say the least, but they're still the Pittsburgh Steelers. Still got Big Ben Roethlisberger and a defense led by Troy Polamalu, Jerry Porter. The defense is just phenomenal, but again, they're having a down year. Cowboys, they beat the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay 10-3 in a defensive struggle. The Eagles fly high over the Falcons 31-12. The Ravens, they're going to beat the Panthers. The Saints, they beat the 49ers, who came marching in to get beat down and beat up. The Browns, they defend home field by beating the Titans. The Skins beat the Packers in Washington 17-13. The Steelers would win for the second time this season as they beat the Bengals 27-22. The Texans, they will lose to the Colts. The Bills, they will beat down the Broncos, doing us a favor. We will beat the Patriots by doing ourselves a favor. The Rams, they will beat the Chiefs, doing us a favor. And then the Vikings, they would lose to the Dolphins by 1 in Minnesota. And the Seahawks got our back as well. So all the AFC West teams lose as the Seahawks beat the Chargers 38-14. Bears over the Jets, Cardinals over the Lions, and the G-Men over the Jaguars on Monday night. These are our last 4 games of the season. Steelers, Rams, Cardinals, and Ravens. On paper, the Rams and the Ravens game should be the toughest. But again, you put these two teams together, Pittsburgh Steelers, Oakland Raiders, anything can happen in this old school rivalry matchup. So Phillip Buchanan going to get the opening kickoff up past the 20-yard line to the 21, and that's where we're going to kick things off. Going to hand the ball off to Steven Jackson. We want to see if this Pittsburgh defense can handle this big running back. So far, so good. Getting just 2 right there. Then we find Jerry Porter, who's kind of played second fiddle to David Boston this season, as we try to run the ball, but we bounce into Zach Crockett, and we lose 2 yards, making it 3rd down and 12. Golston trying to redirect traffic, and it's Porter off of the edge, laying the lumber. Then Antoine Randall got hit by Frazier. It's going to be a scoop and score by Clark. Touchdown Raiders. Now last week versus Seattle, Frazier got downfield on special teams, forced a fumble there to help seal the deal. Here he starts off the game by getting us on the scoreboard first. Randall does a better job hanging on to the football right there. Leonard Henry to the left side is going to pick up a gain of just 1. Now they're going to fake it to him. Roethlisberger dumps it off to the fullback, but his hands are all beat up from blocking. He can't hang on to that football. That pass caught by Henry, brought down by Smith, and look at this Raiders team firing on all cylinders so far today. We're going to run the ball with Jackson, and Jackson's going to pick up 6 yards there. Looking downfield is Ghost. They're going to find Eubanks. Miami to Jackson State, and that connection is awfully good. Move those chains. Golston dropping back, trying to buy some time. He's going to have to end up throwing this one away as he takes a hit to the chest. 2nd down, 10 yards ago. Our formation tied into the right. We run it that way. Zach Crockett gets a block, and we're able to turn nothing into something. So a gain of around 3. We need 7 yards here on 3rd down. I'm going to throw it to Doug Jolly over the middle. And that Pittsburgh defense is playing good. And now our special teams is not playing good. So maybe we're not firing on all cylinders. Our offense hasn't crossed the 50 just yet. And outside of that scoop and score on special teams, it would still be 0-0. And now a punt that goes absolutely nowhere gives the Pittsburgh Steelers great field position as they run the ball to the left side, and Henry's going to pick up around 8. 3rd down, they need 1. Give it to Henry. That gut brought down by 2 Raiders defenders, but has a 1st down in his back pocket. Heavy dose of Henry here as they give him the ball again, brought down by Leonard Martin. Not Leonard, but Lionel Martin. That pass falls incomplete, and now it's 3rd down and 8. Roethlisberger to the left side is dropped by Plexico Burris. Then shot himself in the foot with that drop. That kick is up, and that kick is good. And the Steelers tack on, or they score for the first time today. They ain't tack on nothing because they had 0 points. We fumble on the kick return, but Teo Johnson's there for the recovery. I would have challenged it, but because we recovered, I don't want to risk challenging it. It's only a loss of around 3 yards. Looking downfield for Eubanks. That pass is caught, but out of bounds. Now they stack the box with 9 guys in the box. We ain't never scared. But maybe we should be a little bit afraid as we run the ball right to Troy Polamalu. Loss of 1. But then we got Jerry Porter cooking in that secondary. And that pass is caught for a 1st down. Jackson to the left side. Breaks the tackle. Chopped down by Polamalu. Gain of 9. 3rd down and 1. Give it to him again. Weaving through traffic. Has a 1st down as we do cross midfield for the first time today. Give it to the rookie, James Kelly. He gets up out of dodge. He's going to pick up a gain of around 10 in the first down. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Golston surveys the field, throws it, and that pass went nowhere. Again, they stack the box. And again, we run right into the teeth of the defense, but they did drop those safeties back at the last moment, but were still unable to run the ball with any success. That pass is going to fall incomplete. We got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up. The kick is no good. No good to end the first quarter of play. We had everything perfect. The power was good. The accuracy was good. We just pushed it a little bit too far to the left with our arrow. And there goes Plex going on top of Nnamdi's forehead to make the catch right there. Henry to the left side, brought down before he can really get going. Roethlisberger going to get away, and then he's going to get sacked by Kenny Holmes. He got away from Smith, but then Holmes is there to clean him up. Roethlisberger to the right side, caught by Randall L., and that's going to be a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Raiders find themselves losing for the first time today. We're going to get that thing to Jackson. Look at him. Find the lane, get through it with some quickness, and finish with some power. Quick pass to David Boston. He makes the catch right there for Raiders first down. Going to go right back to Jackson, and that should be a gain of around 4, and it is. So second down, 6 yards to go. Golston going to slide to the right, drop it off to Jackson, and Jackson going to do all the dirty work as he picks up the first down there. Going to come out in 11 personnel. One tied into the left side was Doug Jolly trying to redirect traffic, and then we fumbled the football. And good thing for us, it goes about of bounds. So, I mean, we got to do something on offense. Our offense has done nothing so far today. Third down and 19 under pressure, and we're not going to do anything. The trend continues. Steelers defense getting all over us so far today. Again, our only touchdown on a special teams fumble, scoop, and score. That pass caught by Burrs, breaks a couple of tackles. Then Lawton is there to clean them up at the last minute. First down and 10. They give it to Leonard Henry. Breaks a tackle, falls forward as Nnamdi's there to bring him down. Second down and 5. They're going to run the ball with Henry, and Henry gets brought down by Jason Hayes, who again is a rookie. And he has outplayed Warren Sapp in that position in half of a season or maybe 3/4 of a season versus what Warren Sapp did here in 2 full seasons. So I'm not hating, I'm just saying. Now there was a flag, hold it on the play, back him up, and then the kick is up and the kick is still good. So a 44-yarder was good and a 54-yarder was good. And we find ourselves down by 6. Buchanan gets to the 25 and then a good tackle there. Brings down Steven Jackson for a loss of 3. We find Porter, picks up 12 yards. So it's going to be third down and 1. Looking for Boston and these 2 receivers throwing Eubanks. And I mean, our receiving core is absolutely deadly. We have the number 1 offense in the league. Eubanks can go backwards here though for 3 yards. Second down and 13. Quick pass to Porter. And now we're looking at third down and around 2. Golston looking, throws it to Eubanks, but we saw it too late, and by the time we did, the hit was applied. So 4th and 2, we're going to go for it, and we do convert. Move those chains. If we don't convert that, they're going to have a short field to get in the field goal range or maybe score a touchy. We're going to take it to the right side. Palomalu there to bring down Jackson. Gain of 7, looking for Eubanks, makes the catch there. Gain of 5 and a first down. 41 seconds on the clock. Golston looking for David Boston, and that slant is eating up this defense so far. Looking for David Boston again. Touchdown Raiders. And we take the lead to end the first half of play. So we find ourselves up by just 1. Our only points outside of that last drive, again, was on that punt return blunder by Randall L. But I'm glad that our offense is starting to cook. Roethlisberger gonna fire this one deep, and that pass caught by Troy Edwards. Move those chains. They're gonna run the ball with Henry, and he takes a big shot to the chops. That was Holmes laying the lumber. Then Williams brings down Henry just shy of the first down. Third down and 3. They fake it to Henry. Roethlisberger gets tackled right at that yellow line, and they're gonna give him a fresh set of 10. They run the ball. Lionel Martin is there for the stop on Leonard Henry. They give the ball to Henry again, brought down by Martin and Harris. Now it's second down and 6. Roethlisberger surveys the field, throws it incomplete. So they got to set up for a field goal. Now the hold by Cordell Stewart, who is now Roethlisberger's backup, was good. The kick was good, and we are down yet again, this time by 2. So 16-14 is now the score. We're going to run the ball with Jackson. Jackson weaving through traffic. He gets met after a gain of 7. Second down and 3, give it to him again. Falls forward in the arms of Smith, but has a first down. Golston dropping back, throws a dot to Porter, and we're in Pittsburgh territory. Marching downfield, play fake, and we're going to get sacked. They did not bite on the play fake, but Teo Johnson was wide open on that corner route. And now we go down again. So back-to-back sacks. Third down and 25, just going to throw it up as we get hit, and that pass hits the grass. We're going to have to punt this thing away. So we're down by 2 in our defense. If y'all can make a play, we'll greatly appreciate it here, you know, Raider Nation style. You feel me? Lawton brings down the runner, but he picks up a first down. They throw the ball to Burris, breaks a tackle, gets brought down by Gibson. First down inside Oakland territory. They're going to run the ball with Henry, and Henry goes down. That was Charles Woodson on the stop. Now they're going to go with a draw play, and he's going to go nowhere as Hayes is there for the stop. So third down. Roethlisberger throws it deep and is going to fall incomplete. Tight coverage by Nnamdi Asomugha. So we're still down by 2, but at least we have the football now. Going to try to get busy with Kelly. Going to turn the corner. And what could have been a loss of a couple turns into a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Give it to Kelly again. He has it. Has a first down in his back pocket. Move those chains. 102 yards passing as a team and 70 yards rushing for 172 yards total. We usually average close to 400 yards per contest, which is a little bit ridiculous. There goes Golston, gonna get sacked right there by Smith. So now it's third down and 20. Golston, quick pass to Jolly, and that will not get us a first down, but at least it will flip the field position. Gonna take a shot deep to Burris, makes the catch. He's loose, being chased by Nnamdi and Carr inside the 15. Roethlisberger drops back, throws it to Henry. Henry gets away from, I believe that was Harris, then brought down by Charles Woodson to end the third. So fourth quarter action, the Steelers have it inside the 10, and Henry has it inside the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. And this game has gone back and forth. It's been quite ugly, quite physical. It kind of personifies Raiders-Steelers football. But now we got to put together a good drive to try to come back. That pass caught by Porter, 402 receptions so far in his career and 34 touchdown receptions. That pass to Boston falls incomplete. See, we average 340 a game. Today is not that way. Jackson to the left side, going to pick up around 5. Third and 5, looking downfield, and another dot to Porter. Hangs on to it. First down Raiders as we work our way into Steelers territory. Looking downfield for Eubanks. Get all the receivers involved, and that's going to result in a gain of 8. Second down, 2 yards ago. Give the ball to Jackson, and they're able to knife through the run blocking for a takedown at the line of scrimmage, but then Kelly, the rookie, picks up a first down brought down by Ferrier. Golston under pressure, throws it to Eubanks, the second-year receiver out of Jackson State, coming through in the clutch. We get the ball to Jackson, gets chopped down by Polamalu. Gain of 8 on that play. Second down and 2, trying to turn the corner, and Jackson going to get brought down in the backfield. Third and 4, Golston, quick pass will be broken up. And now we got to settle for a field goal. Kick us up, kick us good, and we find ourselves down by 6 as it's 23-17. So defense, we cannot allow a thing. 4:18 on the clock. We got to get a stop here. They get the ball to Henry. Henry going to get brought down by Gibson. Gain of 6 for him. Henry to the right side, brought down by Napoleon Harris. The ball comes out, and Gibson is there for the recovery. And that right there might be the play that we need. Golston looking downfield, surveys the field, and throws it underneath to Porter. There was nothing going on downfield, so just drop it off for a gain of 9. Play fake. Going up top to Teo Johnson. And those corner routes to the tight end are so beautiful because it's all accuracy. The arm strength, again, not really there for Golston. It is up over 80 overall now, but it's still not fantastic. But that accuracy, just to put in the bucket, is phenomenal. Now we get a sack by Jason Hayes, and we're going to take over. They got to get a stop. We're going to see if they can do it. We run the ball there. We pick up around 5. Second down to 5. We give the ball to Jackson. Dropped before it can really get going. So third down and 3, we're going to go to the air to make sure we get the first down, and we do just that. A dime to Jolly, and that gives us a first down. Now we're going to run the ball with Kelly. Kelly going to try to turn a corner. He does so. Setting up third down and short. Minute 13 on the clock. The Steelers still have a timeout left. We're going to roll right, throw it up, and that pass will fall incomplete, but we're on field goal range. So this will force them, if we make it, to score a touchdown, and we do make it. So a touchdown wins it. A field goal does nothing for them. 57 seconds on the clock. They still have one timeout. Roethlisberger throws it down. Field tight coverage by Phillip Buchanan. 3rd down and 10. 4-man rush. We come on the dime defense. They throw it over the middle to Boo Williams. He's going to start hearing some boos if he don't start catching the football. Roethlisberger over the middle. Caught by Randall. Brought down just shy of the 1st down. And that is going to do it. 27-23 is the final. The Steelers, they come up short yet again. That's a good look for them depending on how you feel. Maybe I wouldn't say the Steelers will tank. I would not say that the Steelers will ever tank. But if you could get a high draft pick, that could help you in the long run. However, we played to win the game. Right now, we're winning. They're losing. They only have 2 wins this season. We are still on pace to finish with a 1st-round bye. Old school rules. First 2 seeds get the 1st-round byes in the AFC and in the NFC respectfully. Right now, we are there. Obviously, the Chargers keep losing and the Chiefs keep losing, Broncos keep losing. We will definitely win the AFC West, and that is our goal. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.